Hi guys, Matt Hick here from the Heritage Volunteering Group, and welcome to Recommended Reads, where we take a look at some of our very favourite books and articles and think about how the lessons they teach us can be applied to our work with volunteers. If you are looking for 101 books on volunteer management, sadly, this isn't the place for you. Instead, we are going to be looking at books from the world of business, medicine, psychology, and many others, and reflecting on how their ideas can help us grow as leaders of volunteer engagement, and develop more effective volunteer programs and experiences for our volunteers. Sound fun? You better believe it. So this week we start with a great article on cognitive diversity from the Harvard Business Review. Check out the link below. Cognitive diversity, for those of you who haven't come across the term before, means the inclusion of people who have different styles of problem solving and can offer unique perspectives because they think differently. Cognitive diversity is different to the other ways that we might use diversity as a term, and isn't predicated by factors such as gender, ethnicity, or age. The article, which is based on over a decade's worth of research into decision making at a whole range of organisations, essentially says that teams who are cognitively diverse and made up of people who approach problem solving differently were significantly more effective at decision making than those who were less cognitively diverse. So, what does that mean for our work with volunteers? Well, the first thing to know is that volunteers typically bring different perspectives and a wealth of working experiences into our organisations, making them more cognitively diverse. So what do we need to do? Well, simple, or simply put, should I say, we need to tap into it, because if we do, we are going to increase the effectiveness of our organisation's decision-making processes. In practice, this means looking for where decisions are made in our organisations, senior management teams, project boards, specialist meetings, and then doing our level best to ensure that volunteers and volunteering has a presence there. If where you work isn't used to involving volunteers in this way, this could be a little bit of a challenge. So we need to influence more effectively, and we've got a great HVG masterclass on the subject for you if you want to know more about influencing. In general, though, we need to pitch our case, setting out the benefits of involving volunteers in decision-making and decision-making structures. And if colleagues don't take our word for it, then why not refer them to a decade's worth of research into the subject from one of the world's leading business research institutions. At Science Museum Group, where I do my day job, we involve volunteers in our senior management teams, our open for all groups, our sustainability groups, and it's had a huge benefit for us and those volunteers taking part. It took a lot of time for us to get there. It took a lot of influencing, but it was well worth the effort. And I'd really recommend taking a look at this article, having a think about what it means for you and your organisation, and doing your very best to try and embed volunteers into your decision-making processes, because it will really benefit your organisation. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share with your colleagues. Thank you ever so much.